on, everybody? Boston Trucker here, White Lightning. Today's still Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021. Local time of 10:16 p.m. It's good evening, everybody. Current located coming into good old Charleston, West Virginia. We're in Charleston, back this way. Temperature of 29 degrees here in Charleston. Been going pretty good. Just out here doing my thing, guys. As we are journeying on to Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm doing pretty good. Just out here getting her done, you know what I mean? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Seeing crazy events. I don't remember if I mentioned that. See, I stayed at the truck stop in Max Meadows, Virginia, before I went to Asheboro. When I was pulling out, I saw a guy drop his trailer. Guess either somebody got mad at him, pulled his fifth wheel release or something, but he was right there in front of the beacon there. He was trying to turn there, and I guess it came off of him. Then, like I say, you know, the safety lady, she emailed us about high wind advisory in Fancy Gap. Sure enough. Shout out to Richard Harbin. He lives out here in Charleston. At least I finished that court thing finally. Seen that last time I came through here, I'm like, oh, they finally finished it. Just saying about 7 mile per hour wind over there in Fancy Gap, man. That loads that are under 25,000 to go around and stuff. I went through, I'm decent weight, you know, I went through there anyways, and I took it slow, but man, there was like 4 trucks right past the exit to the Lowe's right before climbing Fancy Gap on their side, man. Woo-wee. Yeah, I said, I took my time getting up there and stuff, and I got out. Man. Although I'm light and I could, you know, go, but I was like, nah, I'm not chancing it. Just seeing what I just saw, you know. Just swig a drink real quick. When I went to Strasburg, I went that way, the 77 stuff. But we going straight. Right into Kentucky. Yeah, we're staying on the 64, 77 till we meet 64. I believe take that on the way into Louisville. Whenever you hear a message about something like that, like high wind advisory and wherever you're going, either try to go around, but if you gotta go through there, most importantly, just don't rush it. Take your time. Keep your hands on the wheel. Stay alert. Stay calm until you get out of that situation, so you don't get into an accident or anything. Be on your side like those guys. But like I said, when I went through there, it was a little bit calmer, so that might have been earlier when she sent that message when it was happening. I mean, I came down there and I felt it a little bit, but at the time I was 41,000, so it must have picked up since I got closer to Asheboro. Yeah, I drove through this mess yesterday. Ooh. It's coming down with snow, but I kept going. It was coming down too. I shut it down in Max Meadow, so could have made it, kept going, but I had to stop and get fuel and shut down and stuff. But I'm doing pretty good, just getting her done. At least I'm back doing some of my night driving. Missed a little bit. I mean, I'm not that picky, you know, what time I drive, you know, it depends, you know. All what matters to me, whatever gets the job done, you know. Just during the day, it's cool, I mean, it don't matter. It's night, it's even better. Glad you guys are liking the routes and stuff we get into with here at LJ Rogers. See, I told y'all. I told y'all would like this. And what makes it even better, you know, they don't mind the videos here. I mean, I was told about it last Friday, you know. They're cool with it. I'm gonna slow down like that. They're cool with it, you know. That's what makes it even better. Even though, you know, when I asked them about it and they were a little bit, they told me yes and stuff, I was still a little bit sketchy about making them and all, but once they told me that they were really cool with it, Friday, especially hearing it from safety, that the owner said that he was cool with them, so. Y'all got to be grateful that I'm able to keep them doing, keep them going. You know what I mean? And I do agree with one of you about saying that you got tired of the old ADL routes. Yeah, I got tired of them too. Same old, same old. The only same old you see out of here is, you know, when we go back to North Carolina, but that's because, like I explained, North Carolina is our main pickup point. That's where our main customers are. That's why we tend to go back and forth, and also to maintain our home time scheduling. If it permits, you know, sometimes weather gets you, breakdowns, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? How it goes around here. White Lightning is doing pretty good. I don't know what we're picking up after this tomorrow. We're in Louisville, so it might be go to Jeffersonville and pick up there, Indiana, or Harris Theater maybe. Or not, they probably have something lined up there in Kentucky. Who knows? We have several drivers that live out here in Louisville, Kentucky, and Indiana. I met a few of them. I was like, what? Like, I didn't know LG Rock was hired out of NC, but I guess they do. But I think it has to be around their running areas, their main running areas, like Indiana and Kentucky area. passing Nitro pretty soon. That's one place I don't like to stop and fuel at, but one time when I was coming back from Indiana, I had to stop there and fuel. I was trying to push it to Virginia, but nope. I don't like that place because it's small, and if you don't get there at the right time, you know, you'll be sitting in a line and it gets aggravating. But that day there wasn't that many people, so I lucked out, but I had a stupid Snyder cut me off. I was coming back the other way and exit out, and right at the last minute he decided to pull out of the exit ramp. And he hit the brakes, man. I was like cursing at him for it too. Like, I don't know why he pulled out the last freaking minute like that. It's been a minute since I brought y'all into Kentucky. I think I used to bring y'all through here when I was with ADL, and we would come home, and sometimes I would go through that way, come hit here. Nope, not going to Nitro, not going to Nitro. Y'all waved to that guy that was standing there. He was waving at y'all. Yeah, there was a guy standing right there in the light. Nitro pilots. So far, so good. Very calm. Not too bad. I know some of y'all like these night videos, so there y'all go. Yeah. See if I can find the cruise control. Oh. Yeah, I've been throttling since Fancy Gap. Right over there on the turnpike here of West Virginia, it's kind of hard to cruise control because you got all them curves and stuff. You don't want to go hot on those curves, especially with the wind and stuff. Might wind up like those amigos back there on Fancy Gap. Fixing to pass US 35. Well known route we take. We go through that way too. Especially when we go deliver in Plainfield, Indiana. Go to Kentucky, we go this way. Now, if you're ever on this way and you need somewhere to park, there's this TA right here on this exit. And if you miss the exit for 35, you can get off here and make that right, and that'll take you right straight down to. Why are we going 55 on a 70? Get off here where the TA is, make that right, go all the way down, you should be able to meet 35 back that way. I was with ADL, but this is where it's going to be shutting down, that's why we'll shut it down at. There's usually a decent amount of parking here at the TA or stuff like that. Driveway is picking up a way station. Should be closed though. Yeah, there's that TA right there on the left here. Bypass, because probably more likely it's closed. Yeah, again, we go through the driveway system here for the bypass system for the way stations that communicates right here on our EODs. Like right now, they'll give you the bypass, tell you to bypass. Sometimes it'll tell you to pull in unless closed. Pretty neat, I like it. lonely up here, ain't it? Sunday when I was coming through this way or headed to Ohio and stuff, right there on the turnpike, it was lonely. I'm like, where everybody at? I was like, all right. Oh wait, I was like, yeah, Sunday, that's why. Most drivers were still home or something. Hurricane, West Virginia. I'll stay with you until we get into Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken. No. The state of Kentucky. Although I guess that's where Kentucky Fried Chicken came from, right? Yeah, I like the routes here. I like it where they keep it mixed up. There's at times where they will repeat it, you know. It just depends what's going on around the timing. Sometimes that's the way to do it to get you to the better places, you know what I mean? That's why I really don't turn down a lot of loads because of situations, but or areas. But that's why I also recommend, you know, try not to turn down loads as much if you can. And if it's areas that you don't like to go, you kind of need to let them know before they hire you. But of course, you know, sometimes they'll forget, you know, you just tell them, hey, I don't like this area, don't send me there. You go, okay, let me see what else I can find you, whatever, you know. That's why I like LJ here, because he calls me and tells me, hey, I got this load going from so. Just to make sure we're cool with it. And I go, okay, yeah, it's fine, you know. Just to make sure if it's an area I'm not comfortable going to, you know. And right now I'm kind of glad they're not sending me towards Minneapolis or Michigan. Play with the crazier snow areas. Ooh. No, thank you. In the summer I don't care. Yeah, I do plan on putting a TV in this truck eventually. When I get back up there with the financial and stuff. Should be pretty soon. Not too long though. I gotta ask Trainer James, because he's got the same truck and got TV on here, see what brand and size has got in there. More like that's the one I gotta put on there. It does get a little tired of washing stuff off the phone or the tablet. Well, especially the phone, because you know the tablet, you know, utilizing it to prep y'all's videos and stuff. I'm hanging out to at least the state line of Kentucky for y'all. Therefore, for those of you who don't like this type of videos, you know, don't watch them. Just wait till your favorite one comes out, your day one or whatever. I have people that like the night videos, just like I do, you know. Yeah, I'm still enjoying white lightning pretty much. It's a very quiet truck, you know, very smooth, no craziness, no roughness out of it. Pretty strong, you know, not too bad. I do like the fact the way that Freightliner redid the inside. It looks pretty nice, you know. Also like the cabinet storage they put on here, man. It makes it a whole lot better for storing your bags and stuff, so you don't have to use the bunk on the top, you know. Something that the other brands lack of, you know. Yeah, I do like the heating system in this truck for when you're done for the day, the bunk heater and stuff. That's pretty neat, man. Woo. It does a good job. I mean, sometimes it'll make you sweat, man. Woo. If you're in a deep sleep, sometimes you'll wake up all drenched in sweat, like, what the? Slow down. Yeah, it works real well because, you know, the curtains on this truck is very thick, so it's able to trap it pretty good, so you don't have to lose some of it. Yeah, I do enjoy the electric APU they got on this truck. It's quieter, you don't hear it. Because with the Thermo King tri-pack, you hear it at times and it's annoying. Especially when you got it combined with the optimized idle of the truck. The way that works is they have it tied up like that so they can keep the fluids warm on the truck, like the oil, coolant, fuel, or whatever, you know. Also helps to keep the batteries charged. Just like the tri-pack setup basically, but electric way. Runs off the power system of the truck. The only time it comes on is when it needs to be charged, or also when I don't keep the heater on, because if I keep it on, it'll feel hot on my back and get everything else hot. So when I get on my day, I set up the optimized idle and cut it on. It'll cut on until it gets up to temperature, and then it cuts off. Then you're able to enjoy it that way. If you use whatever appliances, sometimes it'll come on if it needs to. It's pretty neat, you know. Got 20 miles into the state line of Kentucky. Slow it down. Don't want to excite any bears. So what do y'all think? I mean, because today I didn't know it was Groundhog Day. I forget it's like the first week of February. I always thought maybe it was like in the middle or like somewhere in there. According to the predictions, they're saying that 6 more weeks of winter, but Raleigh, Sir Walter Raleigh, North Carolina says North Carolina's going to get earlier spring, so I don't know. Let me know what y'all think on that. I hope we're almost done with this mess. Ooh. I believe we all had enough of this cold, ain't it? It's been a crazy one this year, ain't it? Y'all hear the turbo spooling on White Lightning? I love that sound when they do that. Yeah. A little whistling, spooling sound. Jeez, rough roads, man. Y'all need to fix y'all's roads. You hear it? Love it when it does that. Like music to my ears, man. Yeah, that's why I don't mind having vehicles with turbo, man. I know they're expensive to fix, but you know, just so I can hear that. Yeah. Especially a diesel. Y'all know it's 55, not 45. What they're doing. I always been fond of the diesel engines. Very unique to have and stuff. Yeah, that would have been another very interesting, what you call it, thing to get into is automotive, but I wanted to go to like a school and get certified and stuff, but I was like, it was gonna take forever to get into and get through, and I was like, that's why I kind of show something like this here, you know, where you can able to get into a lot more efficiently. And if I would have done that, I should have done that after I graduated high school, but I was like, I already had enough of schooling and stuff, and so that's why I decided to continue on working. It was between that or law enforcement, but before I get into trucking, you know, I would prefer more of the mechanic stuff. That's the landing part. That's the Jake brake, if you can hear it. DC. there. Sneaks up on you. Yeah, let me know how you like this night video. Now we're in West Huntington, according to that sign. Cool. You gotta go slow. And you're just slowing down on curves. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. I love coming to town like this, place like this at night. Should that right there on the right. Reminds me back when I was in Mexico, riding around at night. You know, you see the towns lit up all nice. down there doing donuts or what? That's what it looks like. Y'all let me know what y'all saw down there. Thought I saw that car doing donuts. Maybe at night. Right lane closed ahead, gotcha. Slow down. Here we go. Come into Kentucky. Beautiful construction. We're here. Welcome to Kentucky, everybody. Welcome to Kentucky. We made it. All right, everybody. I'm gonna let you guys go. I want to say thank y'all for watching, and most importantly, stay safe out there. And this will be it for tonight. Therefore, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Where I decide to come out to where I decide to, well, I'll wait a few minutes, let y'all see that right there. I believe this is the town of Ashland, Kentucky. Very nice area. There's the sign. Anyway, so I want to say thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow where I decide to start out from as we deliver to Louisville, Kentucky. All right? Thank y'all very much. Stay safe out there and have a good night. Rest pretty easy. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.